A brawl at the beach leaves neighbors angry and city leaders wondering how to ensure Charlotte is a safe place to visit. Good evening. Police did shut down Ontario Beach Park and make 13 arrests yesterday after fights broke out among dozens of young people. This episode has shaken residents and businesses who want assurances that it will not happen again. 13 West Rachel Barnhart now live in Charlotte with the latest. Rachel?
Well, Don, it is a very peaceful night here at Ontario Beach Park, but this time last night trouble was brewing as fights broke out among up to 200 young adults and teenagers, and today there are differing opinions on what to do now. Memorial Day was not supposed to end this way. Police shut down Ontario Beach Park after numerous fights broke out. That caused a traffic jam and sent masses of young people up Lake Avenue. Trish Palumbo watched from inside her business, LDR Char Pit.
I might be exaggerating, but it felt like there was at least 100, 150 kids that just came up from the beach, and they were young kids.
Michelle Labigan of the Charlotte Community Association wants better security and worries about Charlotte's image.
I'm afraid that people may think twice and think, well, you know, there's anything but trouble down there and we're going to head home and stay home. And it's unfortunate because that's not the kind of reputation we want to be in our community.
The beach isn't the first place to struggle with mobs of kids. Worried about trouble, Seabreeze closed on Memorial Day, as did the Grease Festival for youth. The city has an ongoing problem with youth at the Liberty Pole downtown. Councilman Adam McFadden blames young people with no values.
We have a real gang culture in Rochester, and I think what you saw at the beach is what we've been seeing in many of our neighborhoods for 2 decades.
The mayor and police chief say they won't tolerate chaos at the beach.
That has to be a place that people are comfortable going, and if we need to impose some order on it, we're going to do exactly that.
We know that on good days we're going to need additional resources down there. We're going to have some of our tactical unit resources, our West Side Division resources there to prevent reoccurrences.
But McFadden says more cops are not the answer.
The real answer is, what do we do about these young people who don't respect life, who make going to an event miserable for the rest of the community? That's really the issue.
And Chief Shepard said patrols were beefed up starting today, and there does seem to be a more visible police presence here at the beach. I saw several patrol cars and an officer on a bicycle. Most of those arrested, the 13 people, faced charges of disorderly conduct. There were some drug and alcohol charges, and one woman was arrested for assaulting a police officer. Reporting live in Charlotte, Rachel Barnhart, 13 WHAM News.